Hope you really enjoyed that vlog about the elephants. We went to an elephant sanctuary when we were in Chiang Mai.
We really enjoyed seeing the elephants and interacting with them. It was really nice to see them up close, and they're such gentle giants. Everything that people say about them is completely true. We're just a bit unsure about going to see them in the first place because there's so much discussion about whether it's ethical and how do you know that they really treat the elephants right, so we kind of had a bit of a bad feeling about it to begin with as well.
Yeah, we weren't actually sure whether we were going to do it, even though it's got a lot better in Thailand. There's no riding anymore. They look after them in a sense that they feed them. They bathe with the elephants and stuff, as you've seen, and the elephants look happy enough. So it has improved a lot, but in my opinion, it's still not completely ethical. I don't think that they should be used as tourist traps. I mean, these elephants are around. There was 2 groups that were there all day, and then there was 1 group that was there for a half day. That's a lot of people, and that's every single day they're around them.
There was a lot of questions as well that Scott actually asked the keepers of the elephants, like for example when they got us to stand at the beginning and say bananas, the elephants would be standing at the back doing
tricks with their trunks.
Practice with their trunks, and Scott was asking, how do you train the elephants to do that? How do they know to stand and do things like that when people are in front of them getting photos? And they just said they just train them with bananas.
I was actually talking in another hostel in Pai with someone, and they actually said that what they do is they have a little sharp device on their finger, which we didn't know about, but we did see it kind of grab. There was a baby there, as you've seen, that was kind of acting out a bit, and every time it started acting out, it kind of grabbed the inside of its trunk. Apparently there was actually some of them, what they do is they have a little sharp object to sort of stop them if they're being maybe too aggressive. So we wouldn't go back, to be honest with you.
Although I feel it was sad to see the elephants in such a small space and not having their own freedom. It's not natural for them, but at the same time for me, I would much prefer that they were there and they were being fed and shown all the love and attention than still performing in circuses and still being ridden on and being hurt more brutally. I do believe that the sanctuaries are better for them than all the nasty stuff that's happened to them before.
To be fair to Thailand as well, for anybody that doesn't know the history, they used to use elephants to perform work. They then opened riding camps as well, and what they would do is they would torture the elephant to the point where the elephant's mind would be broken, and then it used to get ridden on all day, every day. So to be fair to Thailand, they have banned that, and because of that, and because it is such a now a sort of a moral high ground with it all, a lot of the riding camps have shut down, and now it is these elephant sanctuaries that are opened, which is better for the elephants. So they do have a better quality of life than what they did before. But for me, they're big animals. They deserve to be at least in a sort of conservation camp where they're not surrounded by people every day, just to sort of be left to recover and live at peace with the rest of their life.
We had a great day with the elephants anyway. It was a fun day out. It got better and better throughout the day. The elephants seemed really, really happy to be fed and bathed.
This is just our opinion, so don't let that stop you. If you want to come to Thailand and enjoy the elephants, and do it, just make sure you do your research about what camp to go to. Pay the extra if required, and go to the most ethical ones. We're not judging anybody that's doing it, because they're amazing animals, and we can understand why people want to be up close to them. As always, guys, if you like our vlogs, if you like our content, please like and subscribe.
Have a look on our Instagram for the times that the camera's not out and about with us. We are posting pictures on there of the different things that we're seeing.
And we'll see you in the next one.